Booze and Beauties!
Woo! Hey! So we're here with
Lindsay from Betty Jane Boutique, and we're so excited.
I'm so excited you guys are here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I got on one of her new fall shirts from her new fall launch, which I had my eye on from when she was asking for advice on what she should buy. I was like 500 times yes, because as anybody who knows me knows, these are like my colors.
Yep.
My colors.
I got on a top too.
That's the Samantha, the Sam.
Oh, it's so comfy.
What's this called?
I feel like I could just
Lexi,
The Lexi.
Don't ask me what
Sexy
this is called.
Lexi.
I totally forget.
I know. I had my eye on that one.
I was like, this will be a really cute thing. Like, I'll name all the garments and that'll be fun. And then I'm like, what did I call you? Like, I have no idea. 2 years in, I'm like, I'm running out of names and I can't remember them. So,
So we need to bring you a baby book so then you can just
baby
like,
book. Yeah.
the
That's
baby
a really good
name book.
idea.
Yeah.
I typically will like go through when I find cute garments. They remind me of people. Like, this is so and so style. This is so and so.
Oh, that's
So I'll
so
name them
cute.
after
That's
people.
such a good idea.
Yeah, and then I realized just recently that I'd never named something after myself. So I tested out this jumper, and everyone's been loving it, and so it's the Lindsay.
Yeah, I saw
Oh
it.
my god, me too. I'm like,
I've never been able to wear jumpers, but like I'm really excited. I kind of think I might need to try it because I don't know. I've always thought before my body was like weird, and now I think maybe I could try it.
Yeah, me, like, I just have horror stories of, like, when I was little, and because I've always been really long through here, and, like, for kids' clothes, you have one, like, length, I feel like. So it was like, I didn't want that as an adult, because no one wants up in there.
Right.
But, so I was really...
Wait a minute. What are you referring to?
Clothes up in there.
Like 2 humps? Camel?
Camel toe?
Camel
toe. Nobody wants a camel
toe, butt toe, like, all of it.
Nobody wants a toe in that area. No toes.
Yeah, I had to test it. I was like, I can't just bring this in boutique without knowing that I like to wear it.
Yeah.
So I called it the Lindsay. And I was
That's
like,
one thing I like about every time I've shopped. Like, I met Lindsay like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I bought so many things, but like, I just love like everything is like something that I could see you wearing. Like,
Okay, so hold up. You know, when it comes to the so kind of the Lindsay, does that mean like she's sophisticated out in the real world, but then she gets in the bathroom and she's like, hey.
It's a party. That thing is
Now we really know why it's called the Lindsay.
And you have to concentrate really hard to like get it on and off when you have to pee really bad. So it's like plan ahead. It's like tying and like up and down, and you're like, hey, while you're sitting there, it's weird.
Yeah, that is one of the shows you always gotta like, or you gotta find a friend to go to the bathroom with you.
To help you.
Yeah.
I was trying to do it on my own on a date, and I was like, sorry that took so long. This is like a Chinese finger teacher.
I hope it was your first date.
It was our second. Yeah.
Oh. Like, I mean, if you're gonna go on a date, like, you just gotta make sure. You gotta get in there. Why waste time? Like, let's just see if you're in this to win it.
Right? And he was so, like, I came out, I was like, that took forever. And I was literally, because this is impossible to get in there on my own.
Yeah.
And he was totally understanding, and that's why he's amazing, so.
Aww, kudos to whoever you are out there. Yeah. So I'm trying something new tonight. It's called Loon Juice, which is grow a pear. And it looks like it's made in Minnesota.
Nice.
From Four Daughters Vineyard and Winery.
Four
It's a
Daughters.
cider beer. So it's pear, and it says, of course, it has
Does that
a little
mean
bit
that
of
they
apple.
had 4 daughters, so
I
he
don't
was
know.
like, I need to drink, because...
I just
I
seen it
have
at
4
Hy-Vee a
daughters,
lot.
or-
I just saw it at Hy-Vee a lot and thought it would be good to try.
Is it good? Do you like it? Is it good cider?
Yeah, it's a good cider, you know.
Like sweet?
Sweet?
Or like dry?
No, it's sweet.
Okay.
Because it's still got a little bit of apple in it, but then it also has that pear kick. So
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So, I think we're
drinking the same thing.
Yeah, Ace, Perry Craft Cider.
Oh, we all have pear. Just
We
different
all have
pear.
pear. Yeah.
I love it. I love Ace. The Peanut
really
Pub,
good.
which we've
It's
been
so
to in our first video, they carry the Ace pineapple, and they can't even keep it on tap fast enough. It's like gone, so it's so good.
Such good stuff.
It does.
Yeah.
I love pubs.
So how do you pick your clothes? Because like when I go to a mall, I struggle with like what to pick for myself.
wait. How did you even decide to start?
Oh yes.
How did you start?
Too many questions. So remember that.
Slow down.
I won't have
Okay.
the attention span
Okay.
to remember what you asked first, because I do like this one. Cheers. Okay, so how did I start? Well, I went to Iowa State and graduated with a degree in apparel, merchandising, design, and production. So I wanted to be like a designer,
That's
right?
a mouthful.
It is. They shortened it. I don't know what it is now. Maddie, you can fill me in later. It's fine. But so when I graduated, I was too terrified to go to the coast and like be a designer, right? Like I'm very family oriented. I'm a Midwest girl. Like I live Iowa, and I was like coast. Oh, God, check my pulse, right? So I didn't do it. But I was like, I want to own my own boutique. I want to have my brand. Like I want to like make an impact on the world. Like help women with their confidence, whatever. So I've had many, many different renditions of this, from like making evening wear, like custom evening wear, to when I was doing other jobs and needing like some sort of like creative outlets, making like little girls' hair bows and blah, blah, blah. And finally it was a couple of years ago, like epiphany, you know, you don't have to stress by having a 40-hour week job and then like trying to design and make things on your own, because that's impossible.
Right.
Source it. Like other brands make beautiful, comfortable things that are affordable, right?
Yeah.
Like stuff does not have to cost a fortune to look amazing. And
right.
I hate that there's just like stigma with that. Like, get off, you know.
Like you get what you pay for.
Yeah,
right?
no.
Some of us don't have that kind of money.
Exactly. Most of us don't. And get it, girl, party, right? It was the perfect moment for that. But yeah, so I just a couple years ago I was like, duh, like you can source, like, because my goal is always has always been to have my own like brick and mortar boutique, and like with like online shopping, like I love that. It's kind of terrifying, but like to couple the two together, like so sell online, have a brick and mortar, so I just found some online vendors. They're kind of like, I don't know, big giant wholesale places. So I try and source from companies that produce things here in the United States that are comfortable, affordable, and cover sizes, you know, small to 3XL, which is
quality.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever bought anything. I mean, and that's major kudos to you, because your price point and the quality that you get, you know, I'm pretty big about hang drying everything, so I don't know if that matters, but I don't have anything that I bought from you even 2 years ago that still doesn't look brand new.
Yeah.
Like, so I mean, the price and the quality is like.
I put this top on, and it was a small. And I like felt like I could just walk around and be like, woo.
Right? And isn't it comfy? And you're like, this is amazing. I'm like, woo. Yeah. Like, yeah. So part of my mantra is you're like, okay, so how do I pick stuff, right? So, God, I remembered what is happening in my life right now. I never remember anything. So how do I just pick stuff? So, yeah, okay.
Brings back, it helps the memory.
And now you know why we like Betty Jane Boutique. She fits right in. I mean, it's Lindsay, but you know.
If my hair was down, I would flip it for you.
Oh, wait. I got you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's twice.
Just toss. So it's kind of hard. And I was intimidated because I was like, I can't touch and feel things. And I'm very much I want to touch something and know that that's going to be comfortable, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of just tested out a little bit to begin with. And I was lucky because I found brands that are... My mantra is, if I can feel like I'm wearing my pajamas but look put together,
that's how it feels.
That's how I'm gonna roll. So I just kind of experiment. I got lucky and found some awesome brands, and I kind of test with other ones, and then I'm like, nope, you're out. Your fabric sucks. Your quality's garbage.
Yeah,
that was a bad choice. But then I find other things, and I get feedback from customers, and I have people say, hey, can you find me this? And I'm like, oh, look, sure, yeah. I was like, oh, what do you think about that? And they're like, I love it, and then I'll source it. So. Yeah, it's not just me, it's kind of other people's style that I try.
I love it.
There's something I bought from her 2 years ago that I've been begging since I lost on my way.
Can you write it?
I know. And I tried to pull it off and it just doesn't work.
I know. I need to see. So I'll have to look. I looked. I need to look again because I'm like, I know.
It was like this time 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yes, it's got like the big cool cutouts. And it's like, it's black and amazing.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I forget what I called it.
Yeah, me too. I think I bought it twice because one time I spilled fingernail polish on it and I couldn't get it out, and so I called her and was like, "Do you still have this size?" And I just bought it again.
I was like, "Yes, I do." Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
So what was your question? I forgot.
How she picks, like how you pick what you're gonna.
So if it's it's a kind of a mix. So if it's something that I would want to wear, it's kind of how I started. And now that I do markets and I have a customer base, it's kind of also, what do they like? So I've got this private group on my Betty Jane Facebook, Betty Jane VIP, so join that.
Go like it right now.
And so like for this fall, for example, I tested out, okay, help me pick, because it's hard. Like I'll find all these things that I love. Yes, I would love to spend $1 million on these things, but no, I'm bootlegging this whole operation, you know, so help me pick. Like, what do you guys like? And I threw it out to my my VIP group, and they were amazing and came straight to the table and were like, this, yes, that, no. Yes, I love this. 100%. 500% that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's kind of a mix of what I like and then what my people like. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that you asked for that for your fall launch. That made me excited. And at that point, I knew we were doing this, so I was like, oh, please have them in. Please have all those things
I was going,
in.
please have some of this up that Jillian liked it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of at the mercy of manufacturers. Yeah.
Well, now I've kind of like, I used to be your person like to help you with plus size.
Yes.
And now I've hit that like balance. And so it's been like,
yeah. No, it's amazing.
But I get it because that's one nice thing. Like anybody who knows me knows like plus size is so hard to find.
Oh my gosh.
But she carries, I don't even know, sometimes up to 4X is it sometimes?
3X is
3X
typically,
is
yeah.
most.
I rarely can find a 4X.
I will say though, I feel like at least like the plus size, like the styles are getting better. Like I remember like back when I was little, my mom couldn't find anything. Like she hated shopping because she was like, I don't want to walk around with a Mickey Mouse on me.
Right.
Like, come on.
And if you ask Lindsay, if you follow her group and you ask her like, hey, can you, or if you meet her at an event, you can go try it on. But if you ask her like, hey, what do you think size I need? This is whatever. Like she can tell you. That's what was great. Like I don't think I have ever bought anything that hasn't fit unless it's intentionally that I bought it smaller.
Right.
Because she does sales. And let's be real, we always have goals to be smaller.
Yeah, so my goal from the beginning was I don't want to serve just the small to large because that's not realistic. And I'm going to say, and I'm not exaggerating, 95% of vendors, even for sourcing, is small to large. And I'm like, that's not the population. Like my client base, even my mom. So my mom helps me with the boutiques every time we go do an event. Like I love her to pieces. She's amazing. So she's an XL. So I'm like, what the hell is she gonna wear? So trying to find something that goes from a small to a 3X is very, very difficult and it's frustrating. So as a boutique owner, it's frustrating. I can't imagine as a consumer, like when you're limited, like, no, I don't want to wear a tie-dye, whatever, like brown and green tie-dye.
Yeah.
No. I mean, if that's your aesthetic, cool. But most people want something fun and they feel amazing in. And so it's kind of the whole point of the boutique is how can we help empower women? So I've always been very fascinated by psychology and how dress affects your psychology. So not only you, but how then the world perceives you. So like we make either a conscious choice or a subconscious choice every day when we get dressed, you know?
Oh,
like,
and it doesn't matter. Like people are always like, you know, like that whole like bare face. Like, look, our bare faces are beautiful no matter what. My husband tells me all the time, as you should, because we've been together for quite some time.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me that when you don't put on something that looks cute and do your makeup that you don't feel better.
That you walk taller, you hold yourself higher, and you just feel better. Exactly.
Yes. Yep. And people look at you different. I don't care what you can tell me that no, I don't look at them any different. Bullshit.
That's
you
right.
do too.
I call that the high heel persona.
Yep.
I feel like when a woman puts on heels, like the way she like struts her stuff, you know, not that you have to put on heels, but that's the same thing. Like it's just the persona, like with your makeup.
Exactly. So if you're high heel, your makeup, it's a cute top. Like when
your hair.
Like, when
it was hair wash day.
Right? This is not hair wash day.
That's
like,
safe.
Oh no, it was not hair wash day. I'm just saying, like
day 4, it's up.
She just pet herself 7 times already throughout this video.
Oh, 7? I haven't done it once, but here we go. 1.
Oh, all right. You know what else though, on appearance, like teeth are everything too. Did you know? This is a fact that if 2 people are going for the same position in a place, wherever, more than likely the person with the better teeth gets the spot. It doesn't matter.
Well, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Because they say a smile can go a long way, and if a person is like, I feel like people that don't smile with their teeth sometimes get judged more because they think that something's wrong.
They usually don't smile with their teeth because they don't like them.
Yeah,
but I feel like
people with nice teeth that don't smile with their teeth, I'm like, are you secretly like a serial killer?
Or method.
Are you
like
hiding something?
Smile, like and some people are just like
I always get subconscious about.
Important.
I am conscious about my teeth, but like people always are like, you have such nice teeth. And
you do,
you know, but I do like. I always feel like.
I have this weird, so I'm like terrified of everything. I have major anxiety, but I'm always afraid I'm gonna like fall down and like knock my front teeth. Like,
my nephew did that.
Walk.
They were wrestling.
And I'm like super klutzy, so that probably just like exacerbates that fear of like knocking my front teeth out.
So we need to go dancing. That's what you're saying.
Oh, I'm really good at dancing. Well, I mean, I truly am good at dancing.
The more we drink, the better we get.
So true. But I also love awkward dancing, which I'm really good at that.
Yeah.
I intentionally look like a jackass on the dance floor.
Oh, I'm sure I do too.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Get like Elaine on Seinfeld. I have like coin. I'm not gonna do it because.
But I have been told like I get more confident with my dancing the more I drink, and I become more social.
Yeah.
And you know I'm already social.
You're already incredibly social. How do you become more social?
I'm just best friends with everybody.
Me, I'm like super shy. And I'm like,
sometimes it's a problem.
But
Sometimes
you're
you're
like,
let's go.
Yep.
Get in the car.
You guys should do a booze and beauty like on the dance floor, and then we can just all do our moves.
Oh! That's happening. Get ready.
Miss Kitty's reopened, so I was really upset because Miss Kitty's closed because it was like the
never
country
been
bar.
there.
Yeah, country bar. So you could do like your two-step and all that, like put on boots, the shit kickers, and dance around. But then it was also like a club, so they would be like country two-stepping.
I feel like country's becoming that though. You know what I mean? Like I feel like country songs are becoming such
more,
like a
like a mixed genre. But they closed down. I was devastated, and then I got this alert and was like, "Oh, we're open again." And I was like, "What?"
So you're headed to Miss Kitty's tonight.
No.
Wow.
Maybe that was where one of our videos can be. Miss Kitty.
Yeah, and Lindsay has to come.
So you know who else? Jenna.
Oh yeah.
Called her out.
Because she two-steps. She probably got, as she calls her, shit kickers. She probably got a couple pair we can each borrow.
So truly, when you two-step, you don't put your shit kickers on. You take your shit kickers off. You put your nice 2-7 boots on that have like the smooth leather sole. So because when you two-step, you don't actually pick your feet up. You just slide them.
So what if I don't have either? I don't want any boots.
Put on your most slidey shoes that stay on your feet.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like we could go get some boots. I mean, that could be a write-off if we've got a...
Absolutely. If you don't...
Yeah.
Yeah!
Thank you, government.
Mm-hmm.
We just got a write-off for boots.
Yeah. So what are some of your favorite items you have right now?
All of the stuff?
I was going to say, like this right here.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Hold it out.
Okay, so this is the Stephanie.
I feel like this is such a fall.
Oh my gosh, it's
Which
so
I have this
pretty.
shirt, but in green, right?
Slightly
Similar.
different, yeah. So
Yeah,
it doesn't have the color. The one you have doesn't have the color blocking.
Yeah, it's all stripes.
Okay.
Like,
so,
I'm pretty sure it might go home with me today.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
So what I love about this style shirt, let me set down.
Sorry, let me scoot over a little.
No, you're fine. So this like side knot thing is amazing because not only is it like a cute little detail, but it definitely hides things that you want to hide, right?
Yeah, which is important.
Yeah.
I mean, talking about hard to shop, like,
yeah,
we all know the more you can hide, the better.
right. So
yeah,
I love
because
this.
social media has made it look like we all have to be.
I mean, there is some people who like to show some things.
I mean, sometimes you gotta.
Yeah.
But hiding those muffin tops and those.
But
roll
FYI, some people like curvature, so we don't want to hide too much.
Right.
Right.
Right. So I love this one, but this one's named the Stephanie because it's named after my sister. Have you guys watched Orphan Black? No, don't get the reference. Watch it; it's really good.
Where do you watch it at? Like Netflix
on
or
Amazon Prime.
Okay,
It's really
I have
good.
that.
The actress that is the lead, she plays like all of the characters essentially. She's amazing. I forget her name. But anyway, so it's not named after my sister Stephanie because she works at Target and it's like a Target top.
Yeah.
I actually have a lot of customers that work at Target, so I'm always like, okay, what can they wear? Like, what's something cute that they can wear? So they're like, I have to wear a red top.
Super
like, how can you be
cute.
cute?
Super cute. And it's like a
It's
fall,
so
like
fall-y.
it's like a Merlot wine.
Yeah, so pretty.
Like,
It makes me want to go home and get my Merlot out.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's one of my favorites? Okay, so I have to pick this because I have it in a few different colors and stuff. So this is the Donna. I actually got this last fall in a kind of like chestnut brown color. But so it's an open front cardigan with pockets because that's a must. But then it has these like quilted elbow patches, which hello details. And then there's more. Wooden buttons down the back. It's just the cutest. So this is like, it's called a hachi fabric. So hachi is like taking two different colors and weaving them together. And then adding super softness on top of it.
Yeah, because it's like almost like a gray pink.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's called pink sand. So I have it in the pink sand.
I feel like it could go with so many different colors.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, which I bought a cardigan. I bought the maroonish.
Yeah, she bought the
one.
Kelsey. Yeah, that was a kind of almost a duster.
Yes.
I could go with a gray. It could go with a burgundy. It could go with an olive. It could go with like
simple black. I mean, you
many different.
So many
colors.
different colors.
Mm-hmm. So that's what these. Those are the Donnas.
With some cute boots. Could you imagine some leggings? Like or even jeans.
You should get some vests. Like, do they have
crazy.
vests?
I could find some vests, like puffy ones.
Yeah, like those.
Yes, with the fur.
Boots with the fur.
Birds with the fur.
So, big trend for this fall, okay, so before I had a boutique, I wore black, gray, and white.
Sounds like my
solid
wardrobe.
colors.
Yes,
That was
right.
it, right? So, prints, pops of color, it's not in my realm. Now, I'm like, what prints can I mix together? But anyway, so for this fall, leopard print, cheetah print. These are not from my boutique. These are from Old Navy. If I could find these types of fitting pants to source for everyone, I would. So I'm still on a mission.
Leopard print and snakeskin are hot.
Yes, so huge.
Everywhere.
I've always been into
Everywhere.
leopard print.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a really funny story about snake print.
What?
So when I was pregnant with Tate,
When you were on pregnant?
when I was pregnant with Tate,
I thought she said I'm pregnant.
I'm sorry. So 17 years ago, I had this cute purple snakeskin top that I wore all the time. I mean, when you're pregnant, you just want to look cute
And then you find the thing that is most comfortable. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I had this cute snake print top that I wore all the time, and then my sister one day she came up to me and she's like, "You know what you look like when you wear that?" I'm like, "What? I'm cute." And she's like, "You look like a snake who swallowed a basketball." I was like, "Oh, rude!" Sisters are mean.
It was a fat mouse, sister. Was this Melissa or Natalie?
It was Natalie.
Of course, Natalie!
Not nice, Natalie.
Not nice.
Not nice.
Yeah, so then I was like, maybe I don't look as cute as I do. Yeah.
I bet you look
You do
good.
you.
No, and then I look at pictures. I'm like, oh no, she was right. I looked pretty.
How did you know that cheetah and snakeskin were how did you know those were in trend? Do you follow something to be able to know what's coming in trend?
Yes, well, yes and no. So when you follow New York fashion, woof, because no, I
Because
wasn't
who really wears that?
right. I'm not gonna spend $5,000 on a T-shirt, no. But
Right,
so
just because a Kardashian wore it or
yeah,
something.
so there's different trending whatever's oh maybe these Pantone colors will be in and blah blah blah. But you just kind of start to see trends with different designers. So I don't really like to follow what New York or Milan or London tells us, because most real people don't wear that.
Right.
But when you start to see trends, you're like, oh, okay, I'm seeing a lot of cheetah, and is it relatable to me today?
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's important.
I've never in my life worn leopard, cheetah, whatever. I started with these
Those
earrings.
earrings are so cute.
So I make
cute.
these and I sell these.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
Okay.
those are cute.
Yeah.
I feel like those are hot commodity too, but
Yeah.
I've never seen any like that.
Yeah.
Because they're cheetah, but then they have pops of color in them.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got these pants just recently on Old Navy because I was like, I gotta get on this trend, and it was really oh my god,
Yeah.
am I gonna have an aneurysm doing this? But no, I love them. But yeah, so I have a few different things. The top you're wearing has a pop of it. I love doing color blocking. So color blocking can be not only a fun accent, but then also a good way to camouflage or hide or whatever. I just freaking love color blocking. When I used to make custom.
When I saw this, I was like,
color
hands
blocking
down.
everything.
Hands down,
absolutely.
100%.
Little pop of crazy.
You sold one at least to me.
Woohoo! So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So you just kind of start to see trends of colors and patterns and styles and.
That makes sense.
And then you also see them carry over. So we've kind of become this melting pot of style. So it used to be very 80s, 90s, you could see the decade of style. And now we're just kind of
everybody keeps saying the 90s are coming
no,
back.
woof, go back to hell.
I mean, if leg warmers could come back, I'd be down with that.
I actually own a couple pairs of leg warmers. They're practical.
When my daughter was a baby, I dressed her in leg warmers almost every day.
Yeah.
Leg warmers
No,
are cute.
they're practical. I do. I love that. But when Cher from what was it, Clueless, when that whole yellow tartan plaid came back at Target,
yeah.
and it was the exact same outfit that
The exact same.
when
The
I was in
exact same.
middle school, I was like, no, bye bye, that bad memories.
I still got those in my basement.
right.
And I ain't pulling them
Yeah.
out.
And
No.
the plastic look.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I guess there is one trend from the 90s I'm happy is coming back, and that's fanny packs.
Oh, I own one. They're called hip bags now.
Oh, I saw them.
Did you know? I heard boys are wearing them too.
Yeah.
I
But
love
they
it.
wear them up here.
What? To be cool, sling
Yeah,
them
like they're
like a over the shoulder satchel.
Well, now you can get them where you can get them that instead of having the whole belt, they can go inside of a belt. So it's basically just the add-on
to
of
a
it's the
belt,
pack
loop
that
it
you
through
just
a
loop
belt.
it through a belt.
That's kind of genius.
Yeah.
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 I got one this summer, so I was marching in the Pride Parade, and I was like, I don't want to wear like a purse, but I need to have like my ID and stuff when the party happens. And so I got a pink one because #allies wear pink, and I love it. It's so practical.
Yeah, I have a feedback. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
I just
People
use
who don't
my workout belt. I use that all the time.
That's where mine comes in too. Most of the time when I wear it.
Yeah, my mom still. I've had it for June, July, August, September, October, however many months that is. My mom still brings up the fact that
12.
Counting's hard.
12 months later. How many months is that?
My mom loves being like, well, you used to make fun of me for the fanny pack that I had. Yeah, Mom, because it was from 1984 and you wore it in 1992 and it was a thing, but not because whatever. She loves bringing that up, and I'm like, okay, I've heard it 100 times.
I'd be alright if splatter paint came back too.
Oh, like
instead of tie-dye when you had like
Yes,
clothes that looked like you had splatter paint. Like I had a jean jacket that had splatter paint on it.
Or like the acid wash kind of like denim stuff. 'Cause that's almost like a splatter paint type, but like taking away color.
Get away from the tie-dye.
It'll come back.
I know.
Acid wash is there. And let me tell you, again, my mother, I used to make fun of her for wearing high-waisted jeans, but...
Mom jeans?
In my defense, hers were the reverse fit ones from the Gap, where like they were high-waisted, but then your butt and hips, they were really cut wide, and so it just made everything look bigger. So not cute,
we don't
right?
want that.
No, but like the high-waisted where like sucks things in and like skinny and looks real cute. I'm all about that.
I mean, make me look skinny. Okay.
Right?
Sold.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Just cover that up and whatever.
Yeah.
That's the best.
So let's see this top that you like said because you follow the trends.
Yeah.
You didn't pull it out. We got so sidetracked.
So this is like the most like whoa. So it's a cute little mandarin. Ooh, dropping it. Put the
We're undressing the hanger.
So this is loose fitting.
Yeah.
So would you wear normal size or size down or size up?
So like, is it like a tunic? Like you just wear leggings?
I don't know if it's
I
quite
don't
long
know.
enough. If you're shorter, you could probably get away with wearing it with leggings. Like my mom, she's pretty short, so she could probably get away with wearing it with leggings. If you're someone like me that's taller, throw it on with some skinny jeans. So this one, so I don't have my small to larges yet, but I have a customer who's typically an XL, and she wants to try the size down. But I don't have it to know.
So maybe
for sure.
I'll try it on because I'm an XL.
Yeah.
So maybe I can try it on to like help too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a little mandarin collar, just like nice little open V-neck, and then it's a 3/4 sleeve with a little detail with a roll-up sleeve. So
It's cute.
yeah, getting all crazy with the.
If I worked in an office still, I would probably, this is something I would want because I
Yeah.
would think, oh, I could wear it with some leggings and some cute like booties and
Yep.
a necklace or a bracelet.
Yep.
But like for me who doesn't work outside the home, I try to stick with stuff that I can wear around the house.
Where's like BJ's,
where's
I
I
put together. I know,
yeah.
I think it's super
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah. So this is the first one, and then I had it named after my friend Lacey because she loves the leopard and cheetah. So she's gotten 2 things named after her. She's pretty special. So, you know.
Yeah, we need to bring her a baby book. She's running out of names.
I do. I need one like hardcore because I'm like.
So if you have any name ideas,
Comment.
Especially if you have like, if you have any unique names that you have saved to call your child or unique names
And you
that
want
your
share.
child is called
Yes.
or somebody in your family's called, those are fun because then they're also not like your typical.
yeah, we call Sawyer soybean.
Yeah, I just, like, I just think that's,
Yeah. So if you're on YouTube watching, comment section below, just some of those names. Facebook, same thing. There's comments and stuff. And where else do you guys put these? Like where else?
We have Instagram.
So the Instagram you can comment.
Yeah, Instagram,
Okay.
Facebook, and YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you're following her boutique on Facebook. Like
Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah, Instagram.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. There's so many cute things. Like, and it's just soft. Like, I feel like I could just walk around and just pet it all.
And she has good sales if you follow too. Like, especially like, I mean, the prices are phenomenal. Like, you can't go to Target or Old Navy and not find that you're going to be paying the same price. Like, you're not going to be walking, like she says, for Versace and Prada and all that crazy stuff. Like, that's
you
what
don't
I
have
love.
to worry about going to Target and like trying on and it not fitting right or anything. Like, it's gonna fit. Like, it's
So they want to know, like, if you're at events, where can they find that out?
So I have that information on my website, so bettyjaneboutique.com, and I also have it on my Facebook page. So that's facebook.com/bettyjaneboutique. at Betty Jane Boutique. So that's Facebook, Instagram. You
We
know,
will tag all those. When we
comments, things.
Get your pen and paper.
Write that down. Yeah. So people are always like, "Your name's Lindsay. Why is it Betty Jane Boutique?" And actually, so my grandma Shepherd is the person who got me sewing and interested in going into fashion. She sewed her wedding dress. She sewed, quilts for charity. She just sewed everything all the time. She'd make me clothes, all that kind of stuff. And I'd always wanted to be a lawyer. And then we started getting creative, and that's why I went into fashion, and I'm doing what I'm doing now. And it was just like my way of kind of honoring her. And I didn't think my name was cool to be like, oh, Lindsay Shepherd Design. Like, kind of is now.
I don't know, you're pretty cool because I'm pretty sure that I just saw some like website. Was it the farmer's market, or were you at the farmer's market?
Yeah, with my
I was like, all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, I know that girl. She's like walking at the farmer's market with her dogs, and it was like this badass shot of like her at the farmer's market. And
it
I
was not
like,
me. It was totally about my dogs.
Oh, but
She
totally,
was in it.
yeah. Like, I was like, yeah, that's Lindsay from Betty Jane Boutique, yo. Yep.
Get it, girl.
Yep.
Yeah. So, well, now I'm
Yeah.
really embarrassed because we've been talking about me this whole time, and it makes me uncomfortable.
That's what it's all about.
That means we need to have
Remember,
some more booze.
Christmas is around the corner.
Yeah.
You need some
Can they buy
clothes.
gift cards?
Yeah, I do that. Yep.
You do gift card
They're more like
certificates?
certificates and
Right.
like cool like credit card things. Like a
Okay.
certificate, yeah.
So yeah, good stocking stuffer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they
Earrings
can
are
just
great
pick out.
stocking stuffers. I started making these because I'm obsessed with them, and I
Oh
have
my
a
gosh.
problem with buying all of the pretty things to make them. So
Yeah. So do you just sell tops, or do you have? And then I know you have like
I've got leggings.
you got leggings. Okay.
I haven't branched out into like jeans and bottoms yet because that's terrifying. Like I hate it. It's the worst thing. So like if I can't like touch and feel
But I feel
it,
like jeans are
then-
coming back.
Yeah,
Jeans are coming back. Like they've kind of been away for a while, and I feel like
they're coming back.
yeah.
So we'll branch out. I gotta get over that fear.
I get it. I get it
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, awesome. I mean, I feel
Yeah.
really excited. I feel like this
Yeah,
was
me
really
too.
fun. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of not only your boutique, but of you. And
Aw,
so
thank
I
you.
appreciate you letting us come so much.
I'm so
Oh
happy
my
you guys
gosh, it's so
came.
fun.
This has
It's
been
so
so much
fun.
fun.
Yeah. So if you guys aren't following, make sure you are. We will tag her in when we share so that you need it. But if obviously you have any questions, let us know. But Booze and Beauties is out.
Booze and Beauty.
Peace out.
Bye.